So basically, if y'all haven't seen this video, it came out about 3 weeks to a month ago by a YouTuber of the name Fart Sniffer, which honestly, it's an awesome freaking name. But when I first saw this video, I was a little pissed off, I'm not gonna lie. And I wasn't pissed off at Fart Sniffer or the video or his channel at all. I was more pissed off at YouTube. Because first of all, no custom thumbnail on this video. Second of all, a swear in the title. And right when you start watching the video, there's a bunch of swears throughout the entire video. Which I'm saying, I'm really happy he uploaded this video. But I thought YouTube didn't promote this. And this is exactly what he talks about in his channel or on his video. And I'm not going to summarize his whole video because I'd actually prefer you guys go and watch it because I think it'll open a lot of people's eyes. But basically, he talks about a few things about how one of his gaming channels doesn't really get recommended, how you need all this bullshit nowadays, it seems, to even have a video blow up or get recommended to anybody. And also how right when you open YouTube, you get recommended a bunch of bullshit that you didn't even ask to see. But I love how a channel like this, which he basically doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't have a profile picture. He doesn't have a banner. He doesn't go crazy trying to make super fucking crazy thumbnails and edits on his, with text flashing on the screen and all these jump cuts. And I love that, man. That reminds me of how the old YouTube was. And I know things change, and I'm perfectly fine with that. But it just feels more like how YouTube should be. Like YouTube now, it feels so mechanical and robotic. I don't know how else to say it. But that might be a separate video that I complain about YouTube more specifically on. The reason I want to talk about this video is because it really opened my eyes. And actually, it's part of the reason I started this channel right now. I also have another gaming channel where I started doing all that shit. Oh, 2 clips a day, and I'm trying to use this title, and I'm trying to use AI to make good titles and descriptions and using keywords, A/B testing. I think I already mentioned that, but whatever. But if you guys are like me and you recently started a channel or you want to start a YouTube channel, then all I'd have to say is just stop giving a fuck. Just stop giving a fuck. Because I know, guys, I know it can be so overwhelming, and it really is. Like I said, you need all this bullshit, it seems, before you can even before you even start recording. You gotta have a good profile picture and banner. You gotta get a fucking custom editor, or you gotta learn really how to edit yourself. You gotta make all these jump cuts. You gotta spend 50 hours, recording and editing your first video. And it's just exhausting for people who obviously most people work. Most of us work, a full time job, and we got other responsibilities, if not families and kids or other hobbies. Most of us don't have the time to sit here for 40 hours and upload and record and edit a video to have all these crazy jump cuts. Because for some reason nowadays, every single video has to have these crazy jump cuts and these crazy flashing shit on the screen and all this text. And all I have to say is, who gives a fuck? Stop doing that. Let's just start uploading the videos that you want to upload. Now, I'm not here to give you guys recommendations as I'm not really a successful YouTuber myself. But all I'd say is just start uploading. I would say, like most things in life, you just learn as you go. So once you start your YouTube channel and, maybe you have a couple videos that don't do anything, okay, maybe you start to improve your thumbnails a little bit. Maybe you start to improve how you record. Maybe you get a little bit better equipment. Things like that. That's all I can recommend. But YouTube now seems like it's almost like the gym. That's all I can compare it to. Because, if you wanted to go work out back in the day, you just did some push ups, you went to the gym, got a membership, started working out, learned the machines maybe, asked a friend to go with you to learn, to help you out, to get used to everything. But now it's like before you go to the gym, you get bombarded, if you look stuff up online. Well, you should use this workout routine. You should wake up at 5:30 and eat a fucking bowl of kale. You should do ab workouts at this time. Don't eat until this time. Oh, get the Gymshark clothing before you go to the gym. Get this fancy membership. You want to use the sauna. You need a massage gun. It's like you get fucked. You just get fucked before you even think about walking into the fucking gym and doing a push up or going for a walk. Oh, you should have these shoes for this. That's all I can compare YouTube now to. It's like before you even get started, there's so many ways to turn your fucking head at all this outside noise bullshit that's being advertised to you that it's almost doesn't even make you want to start in the first place. But yeah, he inspired me to make this because I can just, record some gameplay like I am right now. I got some MW2, which holy fuck, I miss this game so much. I love this game. And I'm doing a little voiceover right now. I'm just talking about whatever I feel like. And I'm gonna swear. I'm gonna go express myself however. And not that this is a throwaway YouTube channel. I'll continue to, bullshit and upload videos on this. But I'm not going into this with any expectations. And I advertise that to you guys too. If you go to YouTube, don't have any crazy expectations. I think when we start YouTube, we have this like, oh well, if I do all this right, if I upload those 2 shorts and I make the good title and I have a good thumbnail and I have a good profile picture, you have the expectation that you should be getting views because YouTube should be recommending your video because that's what YouTube's telling you to do. You know, you didn't swear, you did all the right edits, you made it the right time, you uploaded at the right time, you got good thumbnail, you got the good analytics, you got the good CTR. You have all this bullshit in your way, and your expectation obviously is to get you know, some decent views, some decent watch time. And guess what? A lot of times, a lot of people put their heart and soul and hours into editing to not get shit. But in Fart Sniffer's example, he uploads these videos and he gets tons of views, which I'm not saying is bad. But what I'm saying is it just kind of sucks for all the people that are really trying hard on YouTube and are making amazing content, and they just don't get anything. So I guess I'm not trying to be the guy that gives out advice because, like I said before, I'm not successful at all either. But all I'd say is just start fucking uploading, guys. Learn how to make your content a little bit better as you go. And you will, naturally. If you keep uploading, you'll learn as you go. And if you want to learn, you know, stay curious, obviously. That's all I can say. Stay curious of how you can make your videos better. And I'm not saying like some of these things like thumbnails and titles don't matter. I'm just saying we've overanalyzed YouTube, and we've overanalyzed most of our life, honestly. With AI and all this other shit, we're trying to become so efficient every little second. We got to be doing all these things and everything. The video has to be, there can't be a pause in the video. Like, people don't just do that anymore. People don't pause like I just did. They don't leave that space because we got to jump cut it because people are going to lose. They're going to get distracted and they're not going to want to watch the video. But anyways, man, like, that's just me complaining. And I'll make more videos about that later. But I'm just really glad that fucking Fart Sniffer, I can't say his name without laughing. But I'm just really happy that he went and made this video, man, because it really inspired me. And I think it inspired a lot of people to just go out and, you know, make content, man. Make content. And that's all I could say. Just go make content. You know, it doesn't have to be the best when you start. And don't go into it with any crazy expectations. Just like anything else, man. You know, as it's going to take time. And if you make good content, I think you will shine through eventually. That's all I can say. But just don't give too much of a fuck. Give just enough of a fuck to make decent content, but not enough fucks to care about all the testing, all the little things, all the little crazy things that you need to do to make your video perfect. Just go out there and start doing it, man. That's all I can say. And yeah, I guess that's my fucking motivational speech for the day. As if you guys even want to hear it from some fucking guy like me, some random dude on the internet. But anyways, I hope y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for stopping by and listening to me. I'm going to leave his video, link to it, in the description. And definitely go check it out, guys. I can't recommend it enough. Especially if you want to start a channel yourself, or if you already have a YouTube channel as well, or if you just want, you know, how long is it? 9 minutes and 46 seconds of entertainment. I'd definitely go watch it too, because it's really amazing. So, y'all have a good day. Stay safe. Peace out, guys.